Good morning, students. Today, in lecture number 8, we are practicing the examples by the end of the chapter. We have some examples of this type on page number 86. There are some examples from direct to indirect and some from indirect to direct. Here are some examples of direct speech. We have to convert them into the indirect speech, and there are some examples of indirect speech. We have to convert them into the direct speech. These examples around 20 to 21 examples are there. Some examples we have taken earlier while practicing interrogative sentences and imperative sentences, and some examples I will show you by solving here. So you will get the clear cut idea about this. This is lecture number 8. Today we will see some examples, and tomorrow in lecture number 9 we will see some examples. Then we will move to the next section, phrases, clauses and sentences. That is also a very simple like this direct and indirect speech. So Hassan said, I am returning to Nagpur next Sunday. Where and which changes we have to make you first keep in mind. काय बदल करायचं ते तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवा. For example, reported speech said is in simple past. I am returning to Nagpur next Sunday. This is the simple sentences, no any universal fact or routine. So we have to change "am returning" into "was returning." This is one change. I into he, then was returning to Nagpur. Next Sunday is बदल following Sunday. This is one. So while doing the indirect speech, you just keep in mind. Hassan said that he was. I बदल he was, and बदल was returning. He was returning to Nagpur the following Sunday. Next Sunday is the following Sunday. This is the simple answer of this. Hassan said that he was returning to Nagpur the following Sunday. This is one. Second, we have the birds are flying away. Kavita says. Now here, look at the sentence. Kavita says this is the reported speech which is in present tense. And the sentence, the birds are flying away, itself also in the present tense. So we have to simply connect the sentences with the help of that and remove the inverted comma. We have to simply say, because the reported speech is the present tense. Kavita says that the birds are flying away. No change is here. We have to just connect by removing the comma into inverted comma. We have to connect the sentence with that. Then the third sentence, Helen writes very well, said her brother. The sentence is in present tense, but the reported speech is in the past. So we have to convert the sentence into the past. Past means the sentence is simple present, so we have to convert it into the simple past. The answer is simply that her brother said that, or her brother said that, or also we can say that Helen's brother said that, or her brother said that Helen rides on the road. Helen rode very well. Simple present into the simple past. Or we can simply say that Helen's brother said that. This way also we can make this sentence. Helen's brother said that Helen wrote very well. This is also one way of writing. Her brother said that Helen wrote very well, or Helen's brother said that Helen wrote very well. These are three sentences which in detail talks about the indirect speech. Each time we will found the different pattern while making the indirect speech from the direct. Just you have to keep in mind forever. After this, I will give you some examples. I said to men, you can keep your boxes in room or in the room. I said to men, you can keep your boxes in the room. Again, I will give you another example. Madhav built a house in my village last year. Said Ratna. He said to you, we have taken this example already. What is the price of this tray? He said to you, what is the price of this tray? Madhav built a house in my village last year, Ratna said, and I said to man, you can keep your boxes in the room. In the room. In all the three sentences, we have the same reported speech, the speech of past tense. So we have to convert the past according to its further past or according to its arrangement. Said to men, I said to men, you can keep your boxes in the room. I said to the men, yes, those who came to put the luggage and asked him about the same. We simply say to them, I said to men, that you is plural form. मी त्यांना म्हणालो की तुम्ही तुमचं सामान इथे ठेवा. Means I said to men that they could keep their boxes in the room. I said to men that men are plural, so we have to use they. I said to men that they could keep their boxes in the room. Means they could keep their boxes in the room. I said to the men. काय केलं आपण यूचा बदल दे केलं कियांचा कुड केलं अगेन युअरचा देअर केलं hence they could keep their boxes in the road. Then we have the another sentence Madhav built a house in my village last year. Said Ratna. Reported speech is in the simple past and the content is also the simple past. In such cases, when the simple past reported speech and content is also in the simple past of the inverted comma, then we have to turn the sentence, convert into the its further past means simple past into the past perfect. I told you earlier. आता काय माधव build चा बदल काय होईल का had built simple past into the past perfect. In my village चा बदल काय होईल in my चा बदल his village. Last year चा बदल previous year. So these are the three changes. We have to simply say Ratna said that Madhav had built a house in his village. Madhav had built a house in his village last year. Simple past we have converted mode to the past perfect. This is about the one. Then the third sentence, he said to you, what is the price of this day? This is interrogative sentences. Means we have to change what is the price of this space past मध्ये present मध्ये असतो past मध्ये what is the price of this चा बदल there is a was according to the reported speech. So we simply say he said चा बदल काय करतो आपण interrogative मध्ये he said चा बदल आपण काय करतो he asked you what was the price of that tray? What was the price of that tray? This is the interrogative also. We keep what as it is. What was the price of that tray? These are again the three examples of indirect to direct to indirect. Again, beside these 6 examples, we will discuss one or two the remaining examples of this type. We have the examples again. Tony said to his teacher. Tony said to his teacher, comma into denoted comma. Please give me another day to complete my work. Please give me another day to complete my work. Look at the sentence. Though how long the sentence is, don't worry about that. Maybe it is so long. Student, don't get confused. Just Tony said to teacher, this is the reported speech and the sentence is into the imperative type. Imperative means order. And please असल्यामुळे आपण काय घेतो रिक्वेस्ट घेतो. Tony requested his Tony requested his teacher, please give me another day to complete my work, means his work. So he requested, Tony requested his teacher to give me, means to give him, when we convert it to the indirect speech, to give him another day to complete my business, his work. टोनीने सरला विनंती केली की मला अजून एक दिवस द्या माझं होमवर्क करण्यासाठी, मीन्स प्लीज गिव्ह हिम अनदर डे टू कंप्लीट हिज वर्क और हिज होमवर्क. Again, we will just discuss some examples how they are evaluating each other. Means you will come to know about it. Suppose one sentence is Rama said, I am going to Nagpur. Rama said, I am going to Nagpur. The reported speech in simple past and content is into the present, so we have to convert it into the past. We simply say, Rama said that I am going to London. He was going to Nagpur. This is the answer. Means he was going to Nagpur. We simply say the same sentence. How we say Rama said, comma annotated comma, he was going to Nagpur. ह्या वाक्याला कसं करणार? परत again we say Rama said that present simple converted to the past progressive. Past progressive we convert into the past perfect progressive. We say Rama said that he had been going to Nagpur. This way we have to write its further and further part. This is the end. Simple present into past progressive, past progressive into the past perfect progressive. Right? The same type. If we take the example of simple present, for example, Ram said, I write a letter. Ram said to Shyam, I write a letter. In such case, we simply say Rama said to Shyam that he writes a letter. Ram said to Shyam that he writes a letter. Means, due to the reported speech, we have converted the sentence into the, Ram said to Shyam that he wrote a letter. Means present simple converted into the simple past. And when the sentence is simple past, we convert into the past perfect. We simply say Ram said to Shyam. If the sentence is like this, we simply say Ram said to Shyam that he had written a letter. Ram said to Shyam that he had written a letter. This way, the progress its further past goes and it works. And in the cases of such sentences, We have to keep in mind the particular rule. Tomorrow we will take some examples from indirect to direct on page number 86. And also, if we found time, we will discuss the some repetition of actual universal facts which couldn't bring the change into the sentence. With this, I stop here. Thank you very much.